Alright, let's get a shiny day, man. I'm so sick of this. Ooh. Excuse me. I think we hit 400 hours. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Lazy? Thanks for the alert. I'm assuming. Okay. Yeah, good luck today, man. Get that freaking goal. I'm trying, man. 75, 61. Nice. Thanks for the alert. Yeah, I'm hoping. I don't know. I'm not. I don't think so, but we'll see. We have 2,000 more to go. And then I have to see what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna move on. I'm gonna do this at a later time. I'm gonna get a better rod and do it. This old rod is yeah, it's gonna piss me off. But I think I'm gonna get Drifloon first. But we'll see. You want to start flushing a goldfish every 10,000 encounters as sacrifice? Well, you probably won't have to for too long, because I'm probably going to move on for a minute. I'm just going to go straight to Drifloon. It probably will. I don't doubt it. Damn. Makes it look like I got a big ass forehead. What's up, G? Twitch acting up on you, so YouTube for tonight. Hey, that's what's up. Anywhere you can watch me. I mean, Yeah, you can pretty much pick your poison. You can even watch me on both. But yeah, no, if Twitch is acting up, then yeah, I'm here. I like both audiences. It's a nice balance. I want to make it feel natural, so it's almost like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm kind of glad that I did the switch. Or not the switch, but the addition. It's nice. Exactly, I'm not doing much, just playing some ZA. Nice. Are you playing through the game, or are you doing some shiny hunting? Start the post game of the DLC. So you plan to catch higher ground on shiny out the Sword Trio and Eon. Nice. Sounds like a plan. Nice, nice. Definitely be more successful than I am right now. People can find like 10 shinies. Oh, before I get to find one of my targets. Looks like. What's up, TK? Hope all's well. Yeah, it's good, man. I'm stepping out. I'm going to the store right quick, but you'll be back. Oh, yeah. See you when you get back, man. Thanks for the good luck. I'm pretty sure I won't find anything before you get back, so you'll be good. But yeah, see you when you get back, man. Give me a sec. 1 second. Oh, man, excuse me. Thanks for the good luck. Alright, 1 sec. Let's see here. One sec. Yeah, that's wild that you think that, but I doubt it. Oh, this hunt is, it's gonna take more than that. I'm sure. If I'm going this far, it's probably gonna take a while. Yeah, people have been here before. I'm just saying that because I've went longer, not too much longer, but I've went longer. Other people have as well, but you know, I'm not other people. However, we are playing the same game. But yeah, it's a lot. I don't have a good rod, so it's gonna take another month or two, and a month is long. It's a long time. Yeah, just give me a couple more minutes. I got you guys, gotcha. For the 30th anniversary? I don't even know when that is. To be honest. I do not know. But that's pretty cool. Sorry, my internet's like struggling a little bit. All right. If you guys, I don't know, I feel like I should do channel points for if you really think that I'm gonna get a shiny. You just put your channel points on the line. I'm gonna probably start doing that. Yeah, people gotta start putting their money where their mouth is. I think it'd be pretty fun. But for the Twitch side, I don't think you can do it on YouTube. Sadly. Ooh. Yeah, this Magikarp's never gonna shine. Alright, one sec. Excuse me. That's for the Pokemon 30th anniversary. Hasn't already been 30 years? I think that 30th anniversary was like years ago. Oh no, it's actually this year. My bad. I can't do math. It actually is this year. 30th anniversary. Dog, how is Pokemon turning 30 years old, man? That's insane. I don't like to be a contrarian, but I never would have imagined Pokemon would be where it's at currently on its 30th birthday. Now, if it was 15 years ago, that'd be like, damn, we're eating. But it's just had its ups and downs. Be real. We're almost on Generation 10. So that's exciting, right? It's gonna be on the Switch 2. I still gotta get a Switch 2. Alright, hold on. Just finishing this up and then we'll be back in business. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't think this will ever shine. I don't think so. Sadly. Would be nice. It won't. No, we already tried that. We tried that already. Many times. At least more than 20. So, I don't think so. Yeah, man. Don't think that's how it's gonna work. Sadly. I don't even know Beartick was doing the roamers. Oh shit. He's probably gonna get him. Shoutouts to Beartick. I wish I could do shoutouts on YouTube. But nah, Beartick's goated. You got a shiny Regice like so quick too. He's definitely gonna get this roamer. It kind of makes me want to do Fire Red Leaf Green roamers tonight. Actually, I think that may be the plan. Since he's doing them, I'll go to him for a stream. It's gonna be a lot of roamer. Yeah, people are preparing for roamer week already. Love to see it. He's pretty far too. 1,000 is 1,500 is not bad, or close to 1,500 is quite a lot. Honestly, that's not bad. Compared to when I was doing him, I think I had that pace. Like I was doing him for hours. So it was pretty good for the first year. And then I started slowing down. But this year won't be the same. You know, I'll be locked in. Okay. Enough slacking. Time to knock these out. He said manifestation. He said... Like, when he said... We may find a shiny today, I just don't know if it'll be the target. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while, man. Probably till 12 noon. So itchy. Okay. Oh, God. Sorry. See a lot of you guys on YouTube today. See, like, these no bites, like, kill me. I should be getting a bite every single time I throw this out. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's go. Oh, man. There we go. Finally. I feel like it took forever. What's up, Giz? How are you, man? What's up? What's up? I'm here and ready to hunt. All right, there we go. I'm good, brother. How are you? I'm doing all right, man. Just chilling. I'm in a good mood. So I say I'm doing pretty good. Even better if I see a shiny, but it's fine. Knowing today it may bring something. Maybe. But yeah, if we see one of my targets, I may go nuts. Is that the wind? Hold on, I gotta check the... Hold on. I gotta see if the wind is, like, extra strong. One sec. $16 miles per hour, okay. Because I'm hearing something, like, very, very loud outside, and I'm like... Has to be the wind. It turns out it was. Excuse me. All right, let's go. Yeah, I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Let's go. Let's go. I will say, I'm tired of seeing dust talks. I really am. And I'm just, like, getting dumb luck and seeing a lot of them. Yeah, for me, it's not a 2%. What's up? What's up? Dennis. 1 sec. 2567. 1 sec. Oh, 1 sec. 1522. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Sisters would say you should have already had 2 Misdreavuses because... But it's wrong because you out with 2 Dustoxes. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, I'm working with a 5%, so phasing should be a norm. You just mad unlucky. Wait, what's your 5%? Wait, what is even your 5%? Wait, where are you even hunting? Oh, I'm hunting the same thing. But you're doing it in, like, Gen 4, I think. Yeah, oh, my bad. Yeah, you're doing it X. But you have, like, the better odds. So, I don't even think it's the same. Good luck, though. Yeah, if you think about it, it's around the same because the odds are cut in half. Well, 4,000. Oh my god. Yeah, I got away. Look what we got. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta run from it. I gotta run from it. I gotta run from it. It's been fun. It's been fun, man. I gotta run. I gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Just gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Yep, I can kill it, but gotta go. It's either that or kill it. So, yep, there it is. Another phase. I just can't. Alright. Back. Yep. You said why? And Julie said no. No shiny left behind. Someone clipped that. I told you, you guys thought I was joking about that. I'm not joking. If you, okay, let me give you guys, because you guys are going crazy that I just ran away from it. Look at this. Now this may seem like enough. 18 plus 2, 20 plus 1 is 21 balls. Do you think that if I get this Misdreavus, right, that I'll be for sure to catch it in less than 10? From what I've caught so far. And I already have every line complete in this forest. Do you think I would waste time catching another Badoo when I'm going to be back in the same forest in this game when I find it? When I find the Magikarp, I'm going for Murkrow. So what does that mean? I'm going to be back in the forest. And what does the forest produce? Badoo. And I already have 3. I don't need another one. I got to preserve this. I got to preserve my balls. That's not enough. I mean, realistically, I could catch it, but it may take 3 or 4. And now I'm cut down from 20 to 15. And I don't know how this... I can't be... It's never too safe. I literally have to catch this Misdreavus. So no, I'm not risking that. If it doesn't take me more than 10 or 15, that's fine. But I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. It's either has to be a Wurmple or a Misdreavus. The only thing. I'm only going to catch a Wurmple or a Misdreavus. Everything else I have the whole line. If I find extra phases, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'll be in the same forest in this game. So, no. So, hopefully that makes sense. Now, on to the next phase. Now, I gotta change the, what's it called? The title. So, now we're on phase 11. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. You'll clip it? That's fine. Yeah, you can clip it. What I get, I got another Badoo. I don't need any more. I mean, it's cool. Badoo is cool. Like, yeah, I've never ran away from a shiny in my life. Ever. That was the first time I ever ran away from a shiny. But there's a reason for that. I'm broke in this game. I don't have any money. I only have those Pokeballs. And if I use more than 5, I'm at a deficit. So what if this Misdreavus takes more than 10? You never know. Dustox took 15 balls. The first one took 15 balls to get in. I don't know its catch rate. All I know is it took 15, and I'm not risking that, man. Look at that. I only have 8 yen, if that's what it means. But look at that money. Look at that money. And look at the Pokeballs that I just showed you. I can't afford to catch phases anymore. And I'm already done with all of the lines. So, unless it's a Wurmple or my target, I'm sorry. I gotta run. I gotta run or kill it. So, yeah, you can clip it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm done, man. I mean, once you get so far in the hunt, like I am, you're not gonna really feel it. You're not. You just aren't. You've seen the same shiny over and over. It was cool the first time, cool the second time. Third time, it's kind of like, alright. Fourth time is like, okay, this is getting ridiculous. You know? You want your target. Like, you already have these phases. You've caught them. They're in the box. You already have Pokerus. Like, what? Like, I just want my target. So, yeah. Should have killed it? Yeah, I probably should have. Next time I will. It's kind of be like a... It's kind of be, you know what I mean, like a pattern. You know, I run away from that one. Next phase that I get, I'll kill it. Unless it's a Misdreavus or a Wurmple. And then after that, I'll leave. And then next one, if it is a phase, I'll kill it. You know, vice versa. It's not like you want to trade it. No, why would I? Like I said, I'm going to be in the other game in the forest as well. I'm probably going to get another Badoo. So there's like no use in trading it. It's probably going to be another phase. Yeah. Insane? Are you crazy? No, I'm not. Yeah, logical point. Thank you. Yeah, you get it. Yep, phase 11. Does that count as your first fail? I mean, it's not really a fail. Fail is... Well, kind of how I see a fail is if I wasn't paying attention and I ran away. Or I tried to catch it and I ran out of Pokeballs. That's a fail. It's not a fail if I intentionally run away from it. You know what I mean? So it's not really a fail. It's a fail on the phase, yes. But it's not like a shiny fail. Yeah, broke teenager. Run away against a shiny. That's a normal thing ZA hunters do? Maybe. Probably. I wouldn't know. I don't play. What's up, TK? Yeah, I phased again, and I ran away because I don't need that shiny anymore. I already have enough. Are there any items that respawn? Just berries, but berries are very, like, worthless, basically. You know, they don't produce any money. Yep, rip Badoo. Sounds like it's getting rough in the streets. Yeah, it is. You should trade more balls over. I don't even have many balls in this game. I don't have a lot of money in this game either. So it's not... yeah, I can't. Yeah, I was making a point that trading it is useless. Oh, yeah, it is. It is. It's very useless. This guy phased on a Badoo while you're gone. Yeah, that's crazy. Remember I said you're probably not going to miss anything, and you did, but it didn't matter, really. I mean, I ran away from it. I mean, all it was content. That's it. Don't worry, he's about to get the Carp today. Hey, you know what? That would make up for it. A Roamer or a Carp would make up for everything. Like, you guys haven't even seen... Like, I know a lot of you guys are new here. Well, not new. You know what I mean. Like, you guys haven't been here, like, for a full year. So you don't know how crazy my reactions can actually be. Because most of the time I'm getting stuff... Or I'm getting shinies where I don't phase. So This is the most I've ever phased during a hunt. This forest. And this Magikarp is actually really, really stupid. Like, I haven't went this far for a shiny since Zapdos. And that was 5 years ago. Just think, 5 years ago, I was hunting Zapdos, and it took me 31,000. And I have not been that far for a hunt until this one. So, you guys just came in at a bad time. Not that I don't appreciate you guys being here, I really do. Like your new faces, or recent faces, and just finding out my content, and just finding out my streams and stuff. You haven't seen anything yet. Like, when I get my targets, it'll freak you out if you're just chilling. Like, if you are minding your own business, lurking in my stream, and you happen to have the volume up, and I find a shiny that I really want, it'll scare you. It'll startle you. It won't scare you, it'll startle you. Because I get very animated. I can't help it. So, you guys are lucky that it's just these phases that I've seen over and over again. But, yeah, I get pretty animated when I find my targets. I mean, Lazy could probably tell you. I think Lazy's been here for, like, a long time. I'm pretty sure he's seen one of my shinies, like, live. Hope you'll see it. Yeah, I mean, if a Magikarp shows up, you'll definitely see it. If I see a Roamer, cover your ears. Like, if I ever find a shiny Roamer, I probably won't be able to contain myself. Like, that's like years in the making. Like, when I found my first one, yeah, I was almost hyperventilating. So if I find another one, especially on stream, it's going to be a wonderful sight. And people say they like my reactions too. So, I mean, I'm just giving feedback. Like, I just react how I react. This is what my body does when I see something that I really, really want. So, yeah, you're in for a treat whenever I find a damn target. Yeah, I remember too. Yeah, Magikarp is definitely racist at this point. It's not even speculation. Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on with this thing. It's so dumb. You knew something felt off? Damn, you felt it. You felt it in your bones. Remember the Chimchar was long? Yeah, it was. It definitely was. I didn't expect Chimchar to go that far. I thought it was going to be maybe close to odds. Or under. It ended up being like 13k. And this Magikarp number just doesn't make sense at all. No one's going to believe that I've hunted months, or almost a year for a damn Magikarp. Well, maybe they will. I don't know. But if they ever doubt it, they can just go back to my previous YouTube, like my previous many months of YouTube streams on my page and be like, wow, he was grinding out for this. That's why I'm kind of glad that YouTube saves VODs for life. So that you guys know it's real. You guys know that I put in the hours. It's not fake. It'll never be fake. Every hunt that I've done has been authentic. I don't tamper with my game. None of that. None of that. People even thought I was cheating when I got my back-to-back shiny in Ruby. When I got my Trapinch phase. And then, like, right after, when I threw it into battle, after I got it out the PC, a shiny Illumise pops up out of this, like, just out of nowhere. My first ever, I think, in my life, back-to-back shiny that I'll ever have. I mean, obviously, people are going to think you're faking if you get a back-to-back shiny. Like, I mean, that's kind of, like, natural. That's what people do. They're going to be like, yeah, that's not possible. But let me tell you, it was. And don't take it from me. I mean, like, literally just look at the video. Like, a lot of people may have speculations because, oh, you did this or this happened, and maybe I didn't see your game, and blah, blah, you know, all that stuff, you know. But yeah, it did happen, and it was pretty amazing. Actually, let me pull that up. That sounds like a joke. 1 year for this shit fish. Yeah, exactly. It is a joke. I actually wish it was. I wish I was dreaming. But nope, it's reality. I'm almost a year for a fucking fish. It doesn't make sense. At all. Like, I'm thinking about double hunting this. Like, after this phase, I should have just double hunted this. Should just get it in this game and then trade it over. That's what I'm probably thinking about doing. So I can move on. Probably hunt the fish in this game and do the Drifloon in this. You know what I mean? I may... Actually, that may be the move. That actually may be the move. Actually, yeah, that sounds good. Because Magikarp gets the boosted XP from coming from another game. Which, in turn, makes it easier to train so it can be a Gyarados. So, I don't know, that may be the move. I'll probably do Magikarp and Diamond instead. I mean, I'm sorry, Pearl instead, and then I'll do the Drifloon. So, I don't know, yeah, that may be the that may be the plan. Because this forest is kind of taking a lot out of me. So, I don't know. I'm glad you said that. So, it made me think. So, yeah. Because my pride wants me to get it in this game. That's the only thing. That's the only reason why. My pride is telling me to get it in this game and only get it in this game. You've been so long for it. Just grind it out. Get it over with. But it's going to be a little too much. You know what I mean? And it's just a Magikarp. I would understand if it was a legendary. Like, I wouldn't even be complaining. Like, I'd be like, yeah, it's taking long, but the payout's going to be worth it. But this is a damn Magikarp. Like, I shouldn't be taking this long. It shouldn't be taking this long to get it, honestly. So, yeah, that may be the plan, man. Like, I'll get close or maybe hit 30k. I'm not gonna go back on my promise. But yeah, no, once that 30k hits, that's gonna be the plan. Because February, I'm just doing roamers. So, if you guys are really into roamers, I'll definitely see you around. Because, well, not that figurative. You know, because, you know, that's a figure of speech. Like, see you around, basically meaning I won't see you. But I'll see you here, basically. If you like seeing me roam. Because February, I'm dedicating that whole month to roamers. Including Roamer Week. So I'm trying to just get as far as I can with both of these hunts before February. But yeah, you guys already knew that. I'm just saying the, you know, just the rundown. I mean, we already saw a shiny, so wouldn't make sense to go 300. I'll probably do 100 more of the fish. Then I'll roam for the rest of the night. Oh, so ridiculous. Like, honestly, that could have been the carp. But, yeah, it's whatever. I'm kind of scared for the carp, too, because the old rod just sucks. So it'll still take a while. Even if I do it in that game. And I don't think, I don't know what to do, man. It's just that the old rod sucks. All I know is I'm never doing this ever again. Yeah, fishing's gonna be on indefinite hiatus. after this. I don't even know if I even want Feebas now. You do full odds X or Y shiny adventure, you're just mad because 19 hours, 0 shinies. I didn't have the first badge, so you can imagine the madness for a carp. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, turn that 19 hours into 400. And that's me. Instead of killing the shiny, should have let it live another... Wait, what? Instead of killing a shiny, he let it live another... Oh, yeah, I did, yeah. I'm like, wait, huh? I didn't kill it. I'm gonna do Feebas one day. Good luck, bro. You better have the right rod. I know that. If ever you do attempt another fish hunt, if possible, get Illuminate. That's the thing, TK. Illuminate doesn't work. Not for fishing mons. Sadly. Only for surfing. I think the only thing that helps fishing encounters is suction cups or something like that, but not in this generation, because in this game it's broken. Like, the ability to increase the encounter rates for fishes are broken. Some Lucky Sparkles told me, but Lucky Sparkles, he knows a ton, like a shit ton about Gen 4, and that's what he told me. Yeah. Plat, yes, I think. Is it easier than Gen 3 for Feebas? Yes, it is. Way easier in Gen 3. Yeah, true. Changes a few mechanics in Pokemon MMO. You always free. Oh, yeah. Yep. That's why it'll definitely be way better doing Pokemon MMO than playing this game, because there's like a stuff that just doesn't work, stuff that's broken. In Pokemon MMO, obviously, you know, you can tweak stuff, and stuff actually works. So yeah, in this game, unfortunately, I'm gotta take the L. So yeah, it sounds like a damn episode from Pokemon Kanto show. Ash meets a crazy, determined fish hunter. Yeah, a little bit. So yeah, TK, I'm just struggling. Oh man, honestly, I've been thinking about it, and I kind of just want to roam for the rest of the day. I'm not gonna lie. That Badoo is like, yeah, that's probably the only shiny that I'm gonna see if I do this. If I do like 2 more hours of this, it's really not gonna do anything for me. And I'm just in the mood to roam. So, yeah, I don't know. 28,200, I'm just gonna switch to roamers. Does Swarm work for fishing? No. Unfortunately. It does not. Yeah, Diamond and Pearl is a special case. But that's a good thing for us. I can hear the OST from this road while you're fishing. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I like it. That's why I have the game audio on. And plus, it was just to hear the shine, you know what I mean? I've always been a fan of people using the game audio, finding the, you know, if the mon shows up shiny and hearing the sparkles in the cry. You know, people stopped doing that around 2015. They started, you know, having music over it or something like that in shiny hunting. And I remember I would always go on YouTube and try to look up people that were shiny hunting in these generations with the actual game audio, and I never ever found it. Because I want to hear the authentic game when people get shinies. So you can imagine how hard that was. So that's kind of the reason why I have game audio for mine. Latios and Ralts. Actually I'm gonna do the dogs today. Yeah, my boy Beartick is hunting the dogs right now. Shout out to WP Beartick. I'm gonna join him. Basically. I was like, no, shit. Yeah, Yeah. Yeah, Diamond and Pearl are interesting games, man. Unfortunately, there's nothing that can benefit me fishing unless I just get a better rod. That's it. You would think that Illuminate would help. You think that something like Swarm would be something, suction cups. Nope. Fishing just sucks. Fishing just sucks in this game. Yeah, that's a good idea. Listening to music always make you a headache. Yeah, headaches, they suck. Yep, L fishing for sure. Hate it. I mean, if I want to spend time after I even seen a shiny today, it should just be roaming. I kind of wanted to wait till February, but nah, I'll lock in on roamers today. It's not like I'm done roaming either, so there's always something for me to roam unless I get very lucky in like the next few days. Like, wouldn't that be insane if I found all the roaming dogs in a week? Or not even in a week, in a few days. Like the Entei shows up, then the Suicune shows up, then Raikou shows up again in the following week. That'd be crazy. You wouldn't be able to believe it. One sec for me, guys. Okay. Yeah, no offense, but I'm pretty sure you guys know how I feel right now. I found a shiny already. I'm on phase 11. It's not that I want to stop hunting, obviously, because I'm always down for the hunt. Even after I get a shiny. Lots of people, if they get a shiny, or lots of other people that stream shiny hunting, especially in these generations, if they find a shiny, they're done for the day. I just keep going. But the fact that I've been 11 phases so far, no Magikarp, and I'm feeling roaming, yeah, I think I'll be in a better mood if I just roam. I'd rather get lucky in that, you know, instead of phasing all day. It'd be insane if you found it at the in the same year. Yeah, that would be insane. It's a possibility, but very low. But that would be cool if I found all of my roaming targets that I have going on right now. Not all the roamers in the... Not every roamer in every generation, but just the ones that I'm doing. It'd be cool to find all of them in a year. So that means Raikou, Suicune, Entei, and Latios. If I found all those in a year, or within the year, that would be huge. That'd be very huge. Because that'd mean that I can do mythicals. You know? I'd do Mew, Deoxys, Lugia, Ho-Oh. All in Gen 3. And Jirachi. I can go for Jirachi. I just need another Ruby. And the bonus disc. The bonus disc is actually expensive. I think it's like 150 bucks. But it's worth it for the hunt. I'd do it. Yeah, I'm going to actually plan on hunting Jirachi. I think that'd be a cool mon to get. Cool hunt. Maybe before Zekrom, they started testing the option shiny lock with a Carbon Gen 4. Yeah, probably. But you want to know the funny thing about that? Is that I actually am going to hunt in X and Y with the shiny unlock. I'm actually going to take the shiny lock off it. I'm going to mod my my DS and take off the shiny locks and hunt them. And in Gen 5. So, yeah. How could you hop hunting fabulous Pokemon without action replay? Wait, what? Huh? Hop? How would you hope? Wait, what's the question? Yeah, what's the question? Huh? But no, that was really stupid of them, the shiny lock Pokemon. Huh, I was surprised it wasn't a Dustox this time. The shiny. my third shiny Dustox. How is it possible to hunting fabulous Pokemon without cheating for the event item like the Victini Pass in 5G? Those double Dustoxes were crazy? They were. Yeah, I'm sorry, Willard. I don't understand the question. Oh, you're talking about... Oh, you're talking about hunting... Like, how can I hunt mythicals without action replay? There's no... Yeah, that's... There's no way. It's impossible. You have to hack in... You have to hack in the events. You have to. That's what everybody's done. That's what everybody does. So, yeah, you have to hack or mod your game in some way to get the event. And then you just shiny hunt it like normal. If that was the question. You have to. There's no other way. I use my GB operator. Oh, yeah, also, there's, like, a DNS thing that you can do with your DS. Like, I think they have, like, some kind of server where it, like, produces the events. So I actually can't wait to do that in this game. Because they give you access to the event Arceus. I think it actually gives you, Darkrai as well as Shaman as well. Yeah, Darkrai's a mythical, Shaman's a mythical, Arceus is a mythical. Is there there's another one? I think maybe Manphy too. I think. But yeah, you can get all the mythicals in Gen 4 through DNS, like settings and stuff like that. I have to look at a video, but it's possible. But in Gen 3, I just use my GB operator. It can just pretty much put the events in my game. Yeah, I don't have to use Action Replay or Game Shark. So I'm good. But the events will be in my game through those methods. Just as long as they're in my game, that's all that matters. Yeah, it's not our fault that they only put it out for a limited time and we weren't able to get them. Like, that's just so ridiculous. And I think majority, if not everybody, would agree. But I understand these were older games, and they didn't have the capabilities of online at the time, so... But, if we play back the game, we deserve the mythicals. So, I'm getting them. And we're gonna hunt them. I think I'm the most excited for Deoxys. I'm gonna hunt Deoxys 3 times. 1 in Fire Red, 1 in Leaf Green, and 1 in Emerald. I'm going to actually do Runaways for him. So I'm going to have all 3 forms. I actually may hunt it another time, so I can get all forms. Normal, defense, attack, and speed. So yeah, I'm gonna have to hunt it 4 times. So maybe 2 times in Fire Red, 1 time in Leaf Green, 1 time in Emerald. So it's gonna be a lot of Deoxys hunting when I get to it. I think you could do a glitch in Japanese copies of Diamond and Pearl unless you get Darkrai Shaman without having to hack in events. So that's the only other way I'm thinking of, if I'm correct. Well, Jizzy, I'm gonna do it the DNS way. You can get them in these English copies as well. It's just like the little DNS stuff. Like connecting to a private server, and that private server has access to the events. If you hook up to that server. Which I'm pretty sure I can do, and many people can do. If it's still active. But I'm pretty sure it's still active. I don't know why it wouldn't be, but that's what I'm going to be doing. But if that's so, that's cool. So I'm like about to do some stuff. I can't stay. I just wanted to check Magikarp numbers, and the left number is smaller again. Yeah, the left side is smaller. Yeah, KL, we ran away from a shiny. On purpose. So yes, we did phase. Again. And I ran away. On purpose. I'm like, nope. You can guess what it was, too. Take a guess on what I phased for. But yeah, I understand that you can't stay. It's all good. Good to see you, though. Yeah! How'd you know? How'd you know? Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. It was a Badoo, and I ran away with a quickness. I told you guys, I wasn't playing around. I'm gonna have to start running away. We'll get there. We'll get there at some point. We'll get lucky. But, yeah. I could not say anything about the number shrieking again. It's all good, man. It happens. I mean, I guess at least we saw a shiny. Yeah, I know. It's all good. It's all good. It's funny that you say that. I like when you come in and say that the number is smaller again. Something about that I like. So it's all good. It is all good. If you say the number is shrink again, then that means we made progress somehow. So, it's all good. Hey, Magikarp, you see that left game? You should try to... Exactly. 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 But yeah, after you see... Like, if you don't see the Magikarp on the screen again, or if you don't see a Magikarp on the screen, it'll never be back on the screen. I am never doing another fishing hunt in this game, I don't think. It'll have to take a lot in me to fish in this game again. Like, a lot. Hope the Magikarp number shrinks to 0. Yeah, me too. Just imagine if I was doing Feebas. Just imagine if I was doing Feebas. Yeah, that scares me. Whoever's found a shiny Feebas in Gen 4, you have completed the ultimate hunt. In my opinion. This is looking harder than Manaphy. Yeah, just think if you were hunting Manaphy. Whew. It'll take you about 5 years. Just about. Why is it harder? It's egg hatching, and it's an event. And, there's specifics to it. Like, there is extra stuff you need to do to even get the egg. And you only get one. So, yeah. It's basically constant trading and hatching. Constant trading and hatching. Feebas will be the only fishing hunt you would attempt, but it's 50%. It's just like finding specific fought is hard. You would do it in Plat. Yeah, I think it would be the smart thing to do it in Plat. No Feebas? I want to do Feebas, but actually it may be in Plat. I actually may do Feebas in Plat. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I'll do it in these games. But I'll double hunt it for sure. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I gotta hunt Feebas, man. I gotta hunt Feebas. I got Feebas in Gen 3. Why not get it in Gen 4 too? Yeah, I just, with all this going on, I can't wait for Roamer month for me, or Roamer week. Roamer week. Yeah, Roamer week. Why is Feebas harder in Platinum? I don't know if it's harder. I think it's because... I don't think it's harder, it's just longer. Because Gen 4 is slow. I'm gonna head off and do some stuff. Oh yeah, no, it's all good. Shenanigans, Magikarp. Better turn off soon. Yeah, it should, KL. Yeah, see you later, KL. Appreciate seeing you. We'll see you another time. Glad for... Thank you for checking out. Or checking in. And we'll see you again someday. Thanks. We will see ya. Wait, KL, do you use Discord at all? But if you gotta go, I understand. It's not important. When is Roamer Week? I don't know. I talked to Hanger, and he's pretty busy lately. But he said he'll... I talked to him recently. He said he'll make a date soon. Just not... We don't have a date yet. But for me... I'm just going to be hunting roamers all month. Like, I'm going to drop all of this. And just do roamers for a straight month. For the whole month, I'm just going to do roamers. I'm going to be doing many different roamers. I'm going back to Heart Gold, Soul Silver roamers. I'm going to be doing Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Ruby. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of roaming that I'm going to be doing next month. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, welcome in W4. Roamer Week! You guys need to get hype. Roamer Week's going to be insane. You guys get to see roaming in action. And better yet, if I do get lucky, you won't want to miss it. So, you know, and realistically, some of you will. That's just the reality of it. But if you're here for it, it's going to be a treat for sure. I don't think I've seen anybody find a roamer on record in a while. And I hope to fulfill that. You're not ready for Roamer Week? Why? Oh, because you're in the beginning of the game? Oh, you don't have any roamers set up? There is a way, but that would require a Game Boy operator and a spare copy of either Fire Red, Leaf Green, Ruby, or Sapphire. Because we have roamer-ready files. And that's how I got my Entei ready. Because that Entei file is not even my file. That's Ghost Hunter Rishi's file. His roamer-ready file. And that's realistically how I'm hunting Entei. But the other game, I just so happened to complete the DTQ, and I can do Suicune on it. But yeah, if you ever have a Game Boy operator and a spare copy that you can use, then yeah, you can just load up the save file on it. But if not, then yeah, it just is what it is. Alright, time to roam. Yeah, we already got our shiny. No use in just prolonging this hunt. for the day. Might as well just spend it roaming. Oh. Oops. Hold on. I don't even have the games in. Let me put the games in. Damn, I haven't hunted these in a while. Alright. Okay, so this is leaf green. Leaf green. Leaf green. There we go. Let me get the counter set up too. Oh, phase 11, man. You love to see it, right? How many phases am I gonna do, man? Like, surely not past 15. But realistically, I should be close. Hopefully. I mean, I'm not really even looking forward to moving on just yet. Because I'm still hunting this Magikarp, so I'm not, like, that pressed on continuous phases in the forest. But still, I'm like, jeez. Wanted to do Johto Beast, but you're currently hunting Goldenrod Dratini. I'm assuming in Gen 4, W4. Soul Silver Heart Gold. Maybe you can do Cresselia, just need to set it up. Hey, yeah, whatever you can do. Whatever you are comfortable doing. One sec. I gotta zoom out. It's looking crazy. Oh, yeah, Gen 4, for sure. Alright, I'll be right back. I really gotta piss. One sec. Oh no. This is in like XQC. Gotta go. I'll catch you the next stream, my dude. Good luck with the roamers. Thank you, TK. Appreciate it, man. We'll see you next time. All right. It's time, guys. Let me see if the counters are working. 23, 50. Okay, it's not working on that one. Oh, I see why. Oh, man. God. What is the... Oh. What? Yeah, I don't know, man. I really gotta get this... Ugh. It's just too much. Anyway. One second, man. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, one sec. There's something up. Hold on. Yeah, let me... Hold on. Yeah, that still looks crazy. I don't know if I can ever get it right. Alright. Wait, what in the world? I think it randomized. Okay. How these hunts work? Well, you kind of get an idea by watching, but yeah, it's basically randomizing until the roamer is close, and then pretty much getting it adjacent to where I am. Well, not adjacent to where I am. Pretty much trying to catch it in a trap, basically. Pretty much playing chess with it and getting the same spot, basically. So they move adjacent, like the roamers move adjacent. So you can't really move into the exact route it's at when you're away from the route that it's currently at, if that makes sense. You pretty much have to go to the same route or catch it in the same route or try to trap it in the same route, basically. Yeah. But it's going to be a lot of randomizations. Going into a house or a building or a gatehouse fully randomizes it. So you pretty much have to... Or flying, but you don't really want to fly because, you know, obviously that's more time. But yeah, you just pretty much go in and out of a building, get it to where it is. Like, see there, right there, it's on route. Oh, God, yeah. Well, messed up. Don't... Yeah, you never want to do that. But yeah, I'll be explaining as I do it. But yeah, got one right here, and that's a possibility. So I don't check the dex when it's right there because it can only go one of two ways. So if I go to the map here and explain, give me a sec. Let me go to the map for a better explanation. So the roamer's right here. Route 21, so it can only go adjacent to where it's at. Now, the caveat is that there is a 1 in 16 chance if you do any sort of movement, like a route boundary. Pretty much a boundary is going from a route or a city to a route or a town to a route. That's a boundary. So whenever you do a boundary, the roamer is programmed to go adjacent to where it's at. Now it does, here's the caveat, it has a 1 in 16 chance, even if you're following directions and pretty much doing a route boundary, and it's supposed to go adjacent, it has a 1 in 16 chance of completely randomizing. So, you know, if I do a random boundary, it's supposed to go one of two ways. If it's right here on Route 21, it can either go to Route 1, or it can go to Route 20. Now, there's a 1 in 16 chance that it completely randomizes. It may be right here, it may be right here, and that's not adjacent, is it? That's just like completely random, but it has a 1 in 16 chance of doing that. So, I don't have to check the dex because I can't check here. I can't check on Route 20. So I just bank on it being on Route 1. If it's not, I come back and randomize it. Now, let's say it's in Route 2. Let's say I come out of a building in Viridian, and it's on Route 2. It can go one of two ways from Route 2. It can either go to Route... Oh, no, 3. I'm sorry. It can either go to Route 3, which is a 50-50, 22 if it's a 50-50, or 1-3, Route 1. It can only go to these, so it only goes adjacent. That's if it was on Route 2. So I can't come out of Viridian and shoot up to Route 2, because obviously that's just going to bump it. You can't go to the route a roamer already is. I mean, that's just what people had to deal with from the beginning of time when we were kids. If we played it when we were kids. I know I did. Even having the dex entry, you would try to go to the route that it was at, only to find out it moved. So, it's pretty much its own mini-game. But that's pretty much how it works. It only goes adjacent to where it's at. So, adjacent routes of Route 2 are Route 3, 1, and 22. Now, let's say I come out the building and it's on Route 22. What's the adjacent routes? Route 1, 2, and 23. So once you have pretty much the calculations, the math, and whatever, you're going to try to hit it where it usually goes, which is the 1 and 3s. So obviously if it's on Route 22, the 1 and 3 would be Route 2. So you always go to Route 2 if you see it spawn in Route 22 after you get out of the house. If it comes to Route 23, you go to 2. Straight shot to 2. Now, it may have a 50-50 and go to Route 22, but hey, you just circle back. because the roamers always go adjacent to each other. They kind of go in circles. So that's the best way I can describe it. I know that probably didn't make a lot of sense, but when I keep doing it and you pay attention, you'll start to see. So I may get this. There you go. Easy. See, after you've done it for so many years, you pretty much understand. So that's how they work. You think you get it? Yeah, I mean, it's not that hard. After you see me do it a couple of times, it'll start to make sense. Trust me, it will. They're not hard. They're not hard at all. It does take time, though. That's one thing it will always be. Time consuming. But the process, pretty easy. So you can pretty much pick a game where I'm on my feet or on my bike and pretty much, yeah, see how it's done. And I can go step by step for you if I really want. And I'll do that for you. I'll go step by step. No carp. Nope. Dennis, I literally just... I mean, you weren't here for it, but I literally said that, I already found a shiny. I'm in a roaming mood. I'm just going to switch to roamers. So. Might as well, man. I already... You know. I'm not going to spend too much time, especially if I already found a shiny. Plus, I wasn't really feeling it after the shiny. So, yeah. I'm just going to do some roaming. Yep. 1385. Alright. Here we go. Oh yeah, the reason why I straight shoot to Route 2 is because it's pretty common if you randomize, and if it's at a certain route, Route 2 can be a very lucky spot. But, yeah, that's why I check it right when I fly to Viridian. It doesn't happen all the time, but sometimes it does happen on rare occasions. That's kind of like rolling the dice, pretty much. Like a 6-sided die. Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh, yeah, my bad. I said I was going to go step by step, but I was in the zone. Look at that. I already got it. My bad. I was just too fast. Just too fast. I'm like Sonic. 893. Okay, here we go. Now, this is kind of, interesting. So I always have to dex check here. So it's on Route 3. So we're trying to bank on it going to Route 2. And if it goes to Route 2, there's a high possibility that we can hit it. But if it goes to Route 4, which is east of Cerulean, then we can't get it. We gotta randomize again. Okay, we see it's on Route 2. So we're gonna go to Viridian. And then when we hit Viridian, like I said, I'm going to go step by step. It's going to be in one of two routes. Not counting the 1 in 16. It's going to go to one of two routes. It's either going to go back to Route 3, or it's going to be on Route 22. Watch this. So it was on Route 2 currently, but we did a route boundary. Now we're in a city. That's a boundary. So it's going to either be on Route 3 again, or it's going to be on Route 22. Watch. 1 in 16. There it is. See that? It didn't go adjacent. It just yeeted. That's the 1 in 16. That's the horrible part. That's the stressful part of this hunt. So yeah, you just got to go back to square one. But thankfully, when you fly, that's a free randomization. So I don't even need to go in the house yet. I can still check. Because flying is a free randomization. So, yeah. That's a good example of showing you the worst case. Doing this hunt. So, yeah. We're just going to wait until we get a good spot. So, a lot of dex checking. A lot. So you're going to have to steel yourself. You're going to have to make it a habit of dex checking a lot. It's not as bad as you think. Beartic's also do. Oh yeah, of course. That's why. Yeah. I mean, I'm watching him. So yeah, shout out to Beartic. I mean, that's kind of the reason why I want to do him. Yeah, motivation to do him. Okay. Yep, it is a roaming day. Let's go. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are showing Beartic some love. If you don't know who Beartic is. Also, Shiny Hunts. Doing roamers like I am. Really, really cool, down-to-earth individual. Good friend of mine. Definitely gonna give him a shout-out. If you're on YouTube, he also streams on YouTube as well. Yeah, let me give him a shout-out on both. I know I can't properly shout out on YouTube, but he has the same YouTube. Oh. Oh my god. I misspelled shout out and actually accidentally put shootout. I forgot the U. That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't mean to put that. It said unrecognizable command shootout. I'm like, whoa. Why did it do that? Okay, there we go. There's the shout out on Twitch, on YouTube. Gonna give him a shout out as well. I can't really properly shout out Beartic on YouTube, but I'm just gonna put his name. So he also streams on YouTube. Go give him a watch, man. He's super chill. Because I don't mean to be condescending, but I have a good judgment of character. I know people that have wronged me over the years, and people that are actually genuinely kind and are good people for doing what they do in this hobby. He is one of them. He is a person. He is a streamer. He is a very passionate person that actually cares about his craft and the people that watch him. So yeah, go ahead and give him a follow. For sure. We may actually do a collab. You never know. Yeah, this Roamer Week is going to be crazy this year. So you have him. Oh, sorry. You have him to watch, and you can watch me as well while we bust out these roamers. So, yeah. This is a public announcement. Alright, so I am in Viridian. Suicune is on Route 1. So here's the example that I can show you. And I can show you very well here. So, go to my town map. We are currently on Route 1. It's currently on Route 1. We are currently in Viridian. So, adjacent, what routes could it go to? Only one of two. Since it's so narrow. So, it does depend on if it's narrow. So, it doesn't have all those routes to work with going adjacent. So, since Route 1 is so narrow, it can only go one of two places. Not counting the 1 in 16, it could either go to what? Route 2? Or Route 21. The 1 and 3 chance is the chance that we want to go. And that is Route 2. So just shoot up here. The 50-50 is it going to Route 21. So let's check. It was on Route 1 when we were in Viridian. Now we're on Route 2. Now it wasn't here previously. So we're pretty much playing chess with it. We're trying to be on the same pace. There you go. There you go. Simple. So yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. pretty much memorizing. Yeah, it's pretty much just memorizing the good routes. And seeing where it is, going adjacent to where it is, and picking the best route to pretty much be at the same place at the same time. That's all. Yeah, the only thing that hurts is the 1 in 16s, but other than that, you're just chilling. Oh yeah, and the Cilio stuff. Yeah, handing the Sapphire, having to take the boat. That's the only thing. Other than that, it's super simple. So yeah, we're just chilling. Yeah, it's not like Hoenn, where it only shows up on certain parts of the map. In Fire Red and Leaf Green, it roams all of Kanto, which makes it kind of long to get a good randomization. Excuse me, to get a good randomization, but it's still doable. I mean, half the time you're going to get good randomizations anyway. This is possible. Not common, but it's possible. We'll try. On the right game, not the left game. The game with the girl. Yeah, it's not common here, but we'll see. That's only because, obviously, it's, Okay, yeah, see. It never hurts to try. Oh yeah, this is the coolest part of the hunt, is getting it surfing. Just seeing Entei on water is like, it's never not going to be cool. Yeah, that's kind of like the culture of doing roaming for us, is getting in the water, or getting encounters in the water. Okay, so it's on Route 1. So we just straight back to Route 1, basically. Because it can only go one of two places, and it doubles back all the time. That's also another reason why the memorization is pretty easy. See? Yeah, it'll always circle back on the narrow routes. Basically. Yeah, it'll always just circle back on the narrow routes. Well, not always, but most of the time it'll circle back on the narrow routes. So you'd pretty much just go back to the route you saw it at. With that, in that case. So yeah. I plan on making a guide on dex checking method for this after I get one of them. But I always like explaining how it's done, just to maybe encourage more people to do it. Hold on, I gotta crop my camera, man. What is this? I don't know, that just disturbs me. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta see. Yeah, maybe a little more. Yeah, that looks... Yeah, I think that's gonna be the best... Okay, yeah. I'll leave it like that. So I'm doing like 2 different methods, but in all actuality, you can do it anywhere you want to, but these are the best cities to work with, or best places to work with the roamers. Because the roamers also need breathing room to where you have a better chance of getting or seeing them. If you're at a town or a city that doesn't have a lot of routes next to it, then it's going to kind of be difficult to get the roamer, because the gatehouses, unlike Gen 4, they fully randomize. But in Gen 4, they switched it to where the gatehouses don't randomize, so... Yeah, in this game, you kind of have to work with something open, and the only open cities or towns are literally Vermilion, Viridian, and mainly Cerulean, if I didn't say it already. You can do Fuchsia if you want to, but Fuchsia has a gatehouse, so kind of doesn't help. Yeah, you pretty much have to find a city or a town with little to no gatehouses, which is, you know, Cerulean, Viridian, Vermilion. So, yeah, it kind of makes it a little difficult. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, always make sure you have Repel active. I forget that half the time. And it's crucial that you do so you don't phase. I've had so many close calls. It's insane. Okay, here's where it goes back and forth. Here's the fun part. Or it just may go the direction I want it to. Maybe. Yep, here it goes. The infinite, I call it the loop. Not infinite, but here comes the loop. There we go. It worked. Thank goodness. Oh, of course. We could all be over right here. I want to throw a Pokeball at. One? Oh! I don't think it looked that bad in a Pokeball. It's just that the Pokeball obviously is basic. I think it looked good in a repeat ball. Glad to see I still got it somewhat. Still have good pacing. On both. Oh, I can get that. Possibly. I love this route music. Let's see. I'm gonna kind of play around with it a little bit. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. It'd be funny if it did. Yeah. Oh, that's like so close. One more try. One more. Damn. Ooh, that's a good randomization. Wait, where am I? Oh. It's like literally in the same route when I checked both dexes, so it confused me. But we're good. We get a surfing encounter. That's always nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, no problem, Beartick. Yeah, stream's going good. We actually phased. not on this. Sadly, but no, we phased in Gen 4. But yeah, no problem, man. Anytime. Yeah, you've inspired me. So I'm like, yeah, let me join. Let me join in on the fun. Yeah, we've been actually getting some pretty good encounters since I started. That's actually amazing, but yeah, good luck with your shiny roamer as well. Yeah, we're in it together. Yeah, I haven't done these in a while. I've just been doing the Latios. But I wanted to save this for February. But yeah, I couldn't resist. I had the urge. So yeah, it feels good to be back. Back to my roots. Still have the speed, which is impressive. But yeah, let's hope to get something. Yeah, let's go. Really do wish I was as lucky as I am in the forest for these roamers, man. That would really check out. You can see I'm a little burnt from that one. Yeah. 10 shinies? Yeah, I'm okay. Just gonna have to chill out. I think I should be good. Okay. Jeez. Oh, boy. Oh, man, the repel's gonna wear off. I know it will. Oh, God. Yeah. Damn it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just knew it. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not. Yeah, it's the L. And that's a W. Okay. Ooh. Bumping into stuff. Oh, randomized on me. Excuse me. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's not possible. Dang. Okay, that works. Make sure I got the repel. Okay. Good. Now we gotta play yo-yo. Okay. Okay, got that one. And we're still yo-yoing. Still yo-yo. Oh, yep. Unfortunately, it moved on. Okay. Yeah, looking a little stale right now. Okay, never mind. We're at a standstill for a bit. Okay. Now we're good. Repel? Okay. Yeah, I'm glad. You gotta remember. Okay. Just randomized on me. Okay. That's so... I mean, I guess. Alright. Oh, God. Alright. No joy. This is moving so weird right now. Oh, I was looking at the other game. I'm like, oh shoot, I missed it. No, I didn't. Cool. I gotta sit up, man. I'm like aching. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Give me a sec. Jeez. Okay. Cool. Okay. No. Nice. Got it. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Cool. All right. Yes, 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 yes. That was fast. Oh, shoot. It's not counting. No. No, that's fine. Alright, I gotta see. Damn, I I was totally locked in, I forgot. Hold on. Alright, let me see. Ow. One. Oh, God. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Eight. Nine. 10. 11. 12. 13. Okay, 13. Okay, sorry. 13. $62. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Cool. And cool. Nice. Oops. No. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, one sec. Good. Okay. All right. I get some water. Hmm. All right, we're gonna do a few more. Hit that 3-hour mark. Nope. Yeah, what's Shinyroll looking like? Takes a minute. $56.60. Have a sleep here. You're gonna have to go, brother. Good luck in the rest of the hunt, rest of the stream. See you soon. All right, you some. Appreciate you being here. Have a great rest of the night. Yeah, we're only gonna do a few more, so understood. Yeah, have a good night, man. Good night. Good night. Yeah, at least we found a shiny today, I guess. Yeah, I kind of don't want to hunt this too much before Roamer Week. I kind of want to get it when I'm doing this, you know. But, yeah. I'll have time. Oops. No. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, I'm actually going to end it here. I don't want to spend too much time on it. I just want to just do a few encounters, you know, before Roamer week. Or before I do it for the whole month. I don't want to find it yet, so... just wanted to just touch for a bit. I'm going to go with Raid Beartick, man. He's still on. So, I'm going to go ahead and raid him on Twitch. And on YouTube, I'll see you tomorrow. So, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. You guys have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, we don't face again for Badoo. Hopefully not. We'll just get our targets and move on, hopefully. Don't want to get burnt out, but alright. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.